Welcome everyone to week 8 of Spark Ignite Your Inner Light. Let's start with meditation. Those who are new, this meditation that we practice is called breath mindfulness meditation. All you have to do is close your eyes, keep your hands together. You can rest your arms on your lap, cross your feet or fold your legs, and just observe your natural breath as it's happening. There's no need to control your breathing in any form or way. And you can sit in a comfortable position. There will be soft music playing in the background. You can just use that to enhance your meditation experience and go into deeper states of meditation. Throughout the practice, do not open your eyes. Just keep your eyes closed and just observe your natural, normal breath. casual breath as it's happening. Last 10 minutes, everyone. Let us keep our eyes closed. Last 3 minutes. 10 seconds. Slowly release your palms and place them on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, everyone, for joining us in this meditation. And a huge welcome to everyone who's joined here. Today is week 12 of our Spark series. And today we have an amazing master who is going to share with us on the topic of how can you make spirituality and your career go together. So how can spirituality and meditation help your career and career progression? So before we listen to our master today and before I introduce him, we are going to listen to what Patri sir has to say about this. So a small message from our Guruji.
Does youth have to focus upon career as most of the people are telling youth have to focus
Youth
on
has to
career?
focus on career.
Or Vivekananda said, when you are at a young age, you have to do service to the society. So do we have to focus upon career or do service to society?
Along with your career, you must do service, but not leave your service. Vivekananda was sannyasi. He wanted everybody to be sannyasi. We are not sannyasis. We are samsaris. PSSM is not a sannyasi organization. Vivekananda was sannyasi. He created so many sannyasis. PSSM is a samsari organization, not a sannyasi organization. Here, career is very important. Along with that, meditation, service in meditation. That's it. There is a difference between Vivekananda and the PSSM.
Yes. So like Sir said, it's important for every Paima master, every young person to balance meditation along with their career. And we are a Samsari organization, so we have to manage our worldly affairs just as well as we take care of our spiritual affairs and service that we dedicate ourselves to. So, without any further delays, let's welcome our speaker for today, Mr. Venugopal. So, just a brief introduction about him. So he started his journey with a career in merchant navy, traveling across 14 countries, gaining global exposure and life-changing experiences. Later, he transitioned into a creative field where he learned where he earned recognition as the best short film director, receiving awards from the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, along with multiple government and university honors. And building on this success, he founded VD3D, where he worked with high profile clients and established a strong reputation in event management and visual storytelling. Guided by his Guruji Brahmarshi Patriji, he also served as the president of Paima, leading youth across India, spreading awareness about meditation and personal growth. Combining creativity, technology, and business vision, he launched Project VR.in, a fast growing virtual reality company focused on immersive experiences, affordable and accessible. Today, his company specializes in 360-degree videography, virtual walkthroughs, Google Street View integration, and scalable VR solutions across multiple industries. So please join me in welcoming a passionate entrepreneur, visionary leader, and a man on a mission to transform the VR landscape. Let's hear how he used meditation to make all of this happen for himself and learn a thing or two from his experience and guidance. So over to you, Venugaru.
Thank you so much, Himasri. Am I audible?
Yes, perfect.
Perfect. So, thank you so much for your great introduction. Thank you. So, everyone out here, Andarki. Okay, it's an English session, right? Okay, got it. So, everyone here, first of all, congratulations to all of you. I request every one of you to turn on your videos so that I can see you guys, so that we can have a proper conversation. I will explain you why you should turn on your videos in a moment. But before that, let's open up ourselves. No problem. It's a one-to-one session kind of thing. You can freely, wherever you are, whatever you are doing, no matter what, you can freely, openly open your camera. Let me see you, first of all. Yeah. Thanks for responding immediately. Thank you so much. Yes. So let's get into the session. So this is Venugopal. I am from Vishakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. So I've been practicing meditation since my childhood. It's been 25 years. It's a long journey. I had a lot of experiences, so many things to share. You know, I can't even explain how beautiful my life has become after getting into meditation. In fact, I didn't get into meditation. I bought up with meditation. I can say that because right from my childhood, I started meditation. A lot of changes I could see from my childhood. It's like every time I did meditation, every meditation session was a step up for my life. So all my experiences combinedly took me to this place right now where I am. It was a beautiful journey, and completely my whole life experiences has got me a beautiful abundance in my life. It gave me so many experiences. It gave me so many highs and lows. All these things I could have understood. I couldn't have understood without meditation, which I'm going to explain, which I'm going to share all my experiences today. Please try to understand one thing. Right now, you're here for a reason. You're here no matter why you have joined here, no matter whether you have, someone pushed you to this session or else you are intentionally joined this session, no matter what, you're here for a reason. For that reason, I'm congratulating you guys. Let me tell you why I'm congratulating you. Whatever now I'm telling you, whatever now I'm going to express my all my feelings, all my sharings, whatever is there, all these sharings are not mine. These sharings are from your soul through me getting connected to you. So all these sharings, whatever I'm going to share with you now, today, is not mine, is yours. So for that, congratulations for getting your messages. Whatever you're going to listen from my mouth today, all of them are your messages from your soul, from your source. I'll be neutral. I'm not going to put my mind. I'm not going to do anything miraculous things. I'm just trying to be neutral. Whatever the message going to come, it is going to be, in general, it is for you only. Okay? Try to constantly listen to me. So let's get into the session. Very simple and very effective and very useful point in our life. Most of the people, what they do is when they get into spirituality, they get this confusion whether should I do spiritual practices completely or whether should I go with the natural, normal, physical attractions, physical things like studies, job, all the physical things. Should I? How can I balance them? If I want to get into peace, I should not read, I should not study because studies are so much of stuff, right? We cannot. If you want to study, it's a lot of stress for some people. For some student, it feels like that. For some people, to go to the work, to do their jobs, to do their businesses, it is a great stress for them. If they want to get into spirituality, they need to live that. They feel like that. I hope you're getting my point, right? It's like whether should I go towards spiritual path or physical path? Which one should I choose? Our Guru Brahmashi Patriji, Koti Koti Pranamalu. He is such a greatest person, greatest spiritual leader, spiritual scientist, I would say. He has simplified everything. Within just one line, he expressed how we can solve this problem. Whether should I go towards spiritual path or the physical path? Which one should I choose right now at this moment? He said, we are not sannyasis, we are samsaris. That means we are not uh, uh, like we don't want to lose everything and go to the Himalayas. We are not like that. We stay at wherever we are. We do whatever we are doing. There is a saying, samsaramlo nirvana. That means we practice our samsara and we attain nirvana. So we don't need to leave everything. All that we need to do is just start practicing spirituality in such a way where you combine both at a time. That is what Buddha said, mid path. There is a mid path. There is a mid path, absolute mid path, where if you choose that, that will take you to the brightest point of your life. So, how to choose the mid path and how to when to choose physical things and when to choose spiritual things. These are the questions we ought to get. So I'll try to explain one by one today. So most of the times we get so many. See, let me give you my examples, my experiences today. So in my childhood, I used to feel like, like I told you, I've been practicing meditation from from my childhood. So since my childhood, I had this feeling, an urge to spread meditation across the world. I want to teach meditation like Patrice. I want to go everywhere, every country, and I want to teach meditation to everyone. In my childhood only, like in seventh standard, eighth standard, I had this feeling, I had this urge. I want to go everywhere. I want to teach meditation to everyone. So that is one kind of a goal for me. So I want to achieve that goal. It's not a professional goal, but spiritual. I want to teach meditation like Patrizi. He's a grandmaster. I also want to, you know, just a small help from my side. I would like to do that for him. When I want to do meditation, I do meditation and I completely practice meditation like to the depth. But at the same time, I want to teach the meditation to all people. Then I came up with a beautiful idea. Like um, I came to 10th standard. After coming to 10th standard, I felt like uh, teaching meditation to all my classmates and everyone. I started teaching meditation. They felt good. Some people are not doing. I felt like no matter how strongly I express, I strongly, willingly teaching them meditation, nobody is listening to me. I felt like maybe in South side, Chiranjeevi is a mega star. He is a big star in South Indian film industry. Chiranjeevi. I felt like if Chiranjeevi explains about meditation, everyone will listen because all of my friends are fans of Chiranjeevi. So if I felt like if Chiranjeevi come and tell them about meditation, they would definitely do meditation. I do meditation because I learned from my mother. I know the value of meditation. At the same time, I would like to teach the same to my friends. So because I don't want to lose them. I don't want to leave them at where they are. They are feeling sad for everything. There are so many problems for them. I want to clear all of them at a time because if they, I knew that if they do meditation, everything will be cleared in such a way they will understand everything in their life. Then I felt like I cannot meet Chiranjeevi and ask him to teach meditation to everyone, right? So then I felt like, okay, why Chiranjeevi will, how Chiranjeevi can teach meditation to them? He has a physical aura. His aura is very much a commercial aura. He got so much of commercial aura. If he comes to a public stage and explain anything, most of the people will understand and they would like to do that. Whatever Mr. Chiranjeevi says that. Then I felt like, okay, I should increase. I have increased my spiritual aura so much till now. I should increase my commercial aura now. I felt like that. So when I wanted to increase my commercial aura means, whatever the physical things, whatever the aura we have, we can distinguish into two things: spiritual aura and commercial aura. Okay, spiritual aura comes when you do meditation and when you practice and you take a lot of energy, your aura will be expanding. The same way, when you do the physical things, your aura will be expanding in such a way, like when you gain more money, when you gain more power in the physical world, your commercial aura will be increased in such a way. Okay, I knew this point from my childhood. Then I felt like I want to increase my commercial aura so that whatever I say, people will listen to me, so that they all will get into meditation. That's my basic concept. So how will I get this commercial aura? That's my question. Then I felt like, okay, uh, at my time in 10th standard, the ranks were the major things. Like if I get state first rank, I'm the greatest person from the whole from whole uh, whatever the system is there. Everyone will look at me. That's what I felt like that. I completed my exams, my 10th standard. Here I'm trying to explain you what kind of goals you should put, or what kind of goals will increase your level, increase your commercial aura, what kind of goals will increase your spiritual aura, and what kind of goals actually you should take in your life. Okay, I'm trying to explain with my experiences. Okay, my exams were over. I had a beautiful opportunity to stay with Patriji and Patri ma'am and Parinita Di. We had a lot of close moments with close experiences with Patri sir and Patri ma'am. From my childhood, I was there, right? So I used to go to their home. I used to stay there. All these things were happening. I felt like, however, I'm going to Patri's house, right? So 40 days, all the holidays, summer holidays, I'm going to there. I'm going to stay there. I felt like, however, I wrote the exams. I knew what would be the results only if I get the marks. I knew the results, but I wanted to change that result with my thought power. That was my point. Okay. Then I thought like I should practice meditation every day 1 hour. I'm going to stay there for 40 days, right? Like it's like 40 days every day 1 hour. 1 hour meditation. After 40 days, the results will be coming and I'll get state first rank. That's my thought. So I put a thought every day. I thought like if I do meditation for 1 hour every day, I'll get state first rank. That's my idea initially. Then what happened was the first week went on. I played with Patri ma'am. We had a beautiful time. She took me to all over Hyderabad. We went to so many places, all the meditation classes. Everything was beautiful. After 1 year, when I look back, I didn't do meditation. I didn't teach anyone meditation. I just enjoyed a lot. The second week, I went with Paranita Devi, the elder sister. I went to everywhere. I She took me where not every place in Hyderabad. We had a lot of good stuff. I didn't have fun that much for those 2 weeks at that time. Completely full fun. And when I look back, 3 weeks are gone. Not even a single minute meditation. I didn't even do meditation completely. I felt so sad, and I felt like, what am I doing? I'm not at all doing it right. How would I get state first rank if I don't do any meditation? I felt like, okay, I have 1 week. Then I'll 7 days by 40. I'll do meditation for those many hours. Okay. Then Patrice's mother started cooking at that time. At that time, she was there, and she used to cook pulao and biryani like so beautifully. The aroma was so nice. Every day I used to eat and sleep. That's it. For 3 days it happened, and finally 3 days were left. For my 40 days, finally 3 days were left. That's it. All those days were gone. I might have done meditation for little sessions. I couldn't complete that. The thought, the goal, whatever I have put for myself. I felt like I'm not going to achieve this without this 40 hours meditation. So what should I do now? I felt like, okay, let's do a 40 hours completely continuous session. However, I felt like one day, 1 hour, right, for 40 days. Last 3 days are left, so let's do meditation for 40 hours continuously. Okay, I thought like it's a good idea. Let's do it. I felt like okay. I went inside the room. There is a small room inside Patrice's house. I went there. There was a almara. Beside that, I was sitting there and I started meditation. Myself and my sister. We both went to Patrice's house for summer holidays. So what happened was like I told my sister, Didi, Akka, I'm going to do meditation for 40 hours. You don't disturb me and I don't disturb you. You tell everyone not to disturb me because I'm going to practice and I have a big goal for me. So don't disturb me. She said, okay, yes, okay, do it, do it. She said that, okay, nobody is there to stop us if I do meditation. That is Patrice's house, right? So started meditation. After 7 hours, somebody was pushing me. Okay, okay, enough, get up, something like that. That is Patri ma'am. She feels like, why are you doing a lot of meditation? You don't need to do that. We are not monks to practice meditation longer periods. You're a child. You do meditation for whatever you need. You don't need to do a lot of things like that. She was explaining in that way. I told her, ma'am, please, I will continue this, please. I requested her. Even my sister requested her. Okay. Then she got convinced, and she let me practice my meditation for longer period. And after that, in that particular meditation, I completely completed my 41 hours meditation continuously. For those 3 days, I completely sat there. My sankalpa, my thought power was very strong because I really want to do that. I really want to get a state first rank so that I would teach meditation to all the boys and girls over there. Because I felt like everyone would come to me and put their mics in front of me and ask me, "How did you get state first rank?" And I felt like I would say, because of meditation, I got this state first rank. You also start practicing meditation, you will also get state first rank. That's my thought. Such a childish thing. Of course, I was a child. I felt like, yeah, I should do this so that everyone will know the power of meditation. It's kind of exaggeration. All my common senses were gone because I was only looking at the light because the light was so bright I couldn't even see the real light. Okay. Then I felt like I completed my meditation. In that 40 hours of meditation, my eyes were open completely. What kind of goals should I put in my life? What kind of guidance should I give myself towards attaining my enlightenment? What kind of goals are right for me? What kind of exact goals should I take inside me? I got all the clarities in that 40 hours of meditation. Don't ask me how many marks I got. Never ask me that. In those 40 hours, Patrizi came in front of me. He sat in front of me. He brought everyone in the house. He made them do meditation in front of me for 1 hour. He played flute in front of me. I could listen everything. I was so happy, immensely happy. I was beautifully happy. I was like, I was in cloud nine completely. Those were the beautiful moments of my life. I could sense my source for that moment. For those 40 hours, for 7 hours, I could feel Gangadhara. They say Gangadhara. Gangadhara means the continuous taking of energy. Gangadhara, that is the word for continuous energy flow. I got that. I could feel that. So many masters came to me and explained me like a child. Of course, I was a child, and they explained me in such a way very clearly, like peeling the banana and putting in my mouth very easily. They told me, they explained me in such a way, you are a fool. Don't use foolish thoughts. Don't use your thought power for foolish things. Of course, your thought is good, your goal is very good, but you should use it in such a way, in a natural way, in a healthy way. Otherwise, you would collapse. All your energies will be loose. You will be losing your energies. You don't need to teach meditation to all the world at a time. Go step by step. All these messages I got in my life, whatever those 40 hours are there, every hour I used to get one message from different masters. What kind of goals should I put? What kind of goals should I take in my life? I got 5 beautiful steps of my life. Masters have explained everything very beautifully. What kind of steps should I take in every aspect of my life? After completing 10th standard, where should I go? They have showed me the path. Himasri has explained I was a merchant navy sailor, right? Like right after coming from meditation, our summer holidays are over, and we are getting back to Visakhapatnam, Vizag, from Hyderabad to Vizag. We were on a bus. Right beside me, there was a sailor. He explained me about how beautiful the sailing job was. He explained me about how he used to go from one country to another country, how he traveled across the world. He explained everything, and he gave me all the push towards that. And now I have become a sailor now. Okay, I have traveled around 14 countries, and I have did so many things. I can explain later. So this particular thing came in my meditation. In that meditation, I could see a ship traveling. That was my first experience in that 40 years. Right after that, this guy, if he was not there, I wouldn't have known about merchant navy at all, because I live in a Vishakhapatnam, and there is a beach across Vishakhapatnam. So I always I'm fond of waters. I'm fond of beaches. I always go there and stay there, and I just look at it. That's my peace thing. Okay. Somehow I got this message that I should travel on the ships. That is my message. The first message I got in that 40 hours meditation. That drew me. That drew a beautiful line for me. It gave me a proper, light. You should go towards that. And after that, I started working towards it, and finally, I became a sailor. And you know what? And after that, it also showed me a movie in the 40 hours meditation only. Yeah, I also got to know that there is a movie thing. And after coming back from sailing, I went to I made several short films. I'm also fond of making movies, and also I made several short films. And after that, I had a chance to make beautiful short film, and I applied it for national competition. Finally, I got a first prize, best director award. I took it from chief minister. It was a grand thing. Again, that particular frame of my life, it was written. It was shown to me in that meditation, 40 hours meditation. Everything, every set of things happened in my life. I could see that in that particular meditation. So my original goal was to teach meditation to all the world, but meditation showed me a right path. Wherever I should go, wherever I should uh, touch my things, whatever I should do, it showed me at that particular moment, and I started following it. And then everything was like, every goal of mine, whenever I want to, you know not only that, though that 40 hours started my life, how to choose my goal. It showed me how exactly my goals are. I My source has given me some goals. Those goals were it was showing me at that particular time, that the 40 hours of meditation. So whenever I get some kind of clarities. Whenever I need some clarities, I just do meditation and I ask myself, I connect to my source, ask myself whether it is right or wrong. I connect to my source and ask myself, write this point, note this point very clearly. I connect to myself, my source. Here, there is our mind, there is our heart. Both are our source, which is our soul. Okay, so mind and heart are like employees of our soul. Whatever soul says, they have to follow that. You should never give authority to your mind. You should never give authority to your heart. No, don't give. Always give authority. Always your authority is of your sources only. Your soul is the king, ultimate king, because it knows whatever you need to do in this life. What you have to do is always connect to your source. They say, listen to your heart. It will say, it will say what you need to do. This is right, because if if you purely listen to your heart, that means you are purely listening to your source. How will you listen to your source? By completely closing your thoughts, by completely going neutral, by completely going mid path. You will connect to your source, and your source knows why you have taken this life. So I may feel like I want to become Ambani. Okay, I may feel like I want to. Some girls might feel like I want to become like a beautiful actress. I want to become like a charming girl. I want to become like a handsome boy. Everyone would feel like that. But how exactly you are? Why exactly you have taken this life? Who will tell you this? What is the reason for taking this life? Your source knows that. Don't fall for your mind and heart dramas. Connect to your source. Know the fact why exactly you are here. If you are really need to become an Ambani like big shot, you will definitely become. But till then, you have to wait. You have to stay in your mid path. But just by looking at them, I want to be them, like me, like I did. We should never take a wrong directions for those things. Like our complete thought power, we should use that in such a way with common sense. If we connect with our source will give us a beautiful path. Like I experienced in my life, I might have put a very beautiful thought. That was a beautiful idea to teach meditation to everyone, but I was not with my basic common sense. That was only if I write the exams properly, then only I would get state first, right? Very simple thing. But I was feeling like I want to become a spiritual master. So I want to become a state first ranker. If I do meditation, I will get it. That was a common sense less thing. I We should implement common sense. We should connect with our source. If we connect with our source, everything will be aligned with us. So this is my point here, guys. I want you to go with common sense. Choose your goals by connecting to your source. This is the main point today. Choose your goals by connecting to your source. When you connect with your source, everything you feel like to do, you will only get the butterflies inside your heart. If it gets connected to you, you will know that this is my point. You will feel like, yes, this is me. This is what I meant to be. You will feel like that. Nobody would love. You don't need to ask anyone. You don't need to ask anybody. How can I know my ultimate goal of my life? How can I know that? Whatever the professional, it's not about only professional goals. It's about spiritual goals, professional goals, personal goals, any goal. If it is for you, you should connect to your source and connect yourself to the source, and you will know what exactly you are here for. And at that time, at that moment, those tinglings are there. You will feel those tinglings. Yes, this is me. This is what I came here for. You feel that. I really love you to see that. I would love to I would love you will experience that tingling in your heart. I want to see that. And let me tell you this. Professionally, I am a 360 integrate. I do 360 integrations and all for Google Maps. In the Google Maps, I integrate 360 images and everything. This is my another level. This whatever I'm doing now, the business thing, whatever is there, the business thing. This is also my 40 hours meditation. It was I connected to my source at that time only. I started connecting to my source, and at that time only I got this business thing as well. A sailor thing. I was into movie. I got a frame. I saw so much of money. That is because of business. I felt like that, and right now I'm living that life. And after this, I have another two more lives. In this life only, I'm going to feel that. So I connected to my source, and I understood my goals, right? And I'm living my life. This is how meditation helped me, how I should get into my life, and how I should kickstart in a proper way of my life. After 10th standard, I really kickstarted in such a way, I got all the clarities only because of meditation. That was an immense practice for 40 hours. I would suggest you to practice for longer periods, but at least, unlike me, you practice meditation at least for half an hour every day, so that maybe for 40 days you would get that clarity, you would get connected to your source, and you will get all the beautiful ideas of your source, all the beautiful things you have to do in this life. You will get all the knowledge from your source itself, right? So I wish all of you guys will get this beautiful abundance knowledge from your source. Whatever you are here for, I would really love to see that. Whatever you're here for, I want you to feel that tingling in your heart. I want you to feel that happiness when you know exactly why you are here for. Whatever you're doing, it's not about physical thing or spiritual thing. Whatever you're doing, maybe you don't need to become a spiritual monk to be successful in spirituality. Okay, always remember this. You don't need to become a monk. You can be either anything. You can choose any path. But ultimately, like Patriji said, samsaramlo nirvanam. That means in the physical thing, you can attain nirvana by practicing spiritual physical things as well. That is the major thing. So always practice meditation, get connected to your source, and then know exactly what you are. And trust me, those feelings are beautiful. With experience, I'm expressing this. I, I love you to experience this feeling from your heart, connect to your source, and enjoy the real life. That is when you will love your life. And immediately, right now, if you really feel like connecting to your source, in a flick, it happens. Got it? In a flick, it happens. If you really want to connect to your source right now, just practice meditation and feel like I'm connecting to my source, and I would like to know what exactly I'm here for. You know, whatever your mind will say, don't listen to that. You will know what exactly you are here for. Your mind would say, I want to become Sachin Tendulkar and I want to cricket. I want to do cricket. Because that's a fascinating thing, right? Like mind gets attracted to fascinating things. Don't get attracted. Only listen to your heart and make keep it very pure, thoughtless. Pure means thoughtless. There shouldn't be any thoughts. The only thing you need to connect is your source. Your source, your soul is the king here. Whatever your soul says, follow that. Connect to your source and follow whatever it says. You will get that tingling feeling definitely, and I wish you will get it right away. That's that's it. That's the point I wanted to share. And if you have any questions regarding that, I can explain anything on that.
Thank you so much. That was amazing session. Definitely connecting to the source and understanding what you are here for. I think that's extremely important. Um, So yeah, anyone, if you have any questions, please share, please ask. This is the great time to ask all your questions, get to know at a deeper level. And if you have anything that's not clear, please unmute yourself or raise your hand. I'll unmute you.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, Indranil. Hi,
Yeah, hello sir, Atmavandan sir.
Atmavandan.
Okay, so just out of curiosity, I had this question. During your 40 hours meditation, when you connected with your soul, did you get any warnings that you should not follow this particular path or you should avoid this specific set of things? Or just you got clarity about your goals or the path you should choose? Like,
Yeah, always
what?
remember one thing. What happens exactly is that we don't get no's, we only get s's.
Okay,
Okay, where it's a basic thing. Meditation will never tell you don't do this. It only shows the light.
okay.
Do that. It's a basic thing. We don't. If it is saying don't do that, think of it in such a way your mind is playing.
Okay,
Simple.
sure.
Because no's are physical things. Fears, confusions, all these things comes under no. If it is saying no, that means somehow your mind is playing. And that doesn't mean mind is also a very good employee. Don't underestimate your mind or heart. They are beautiful employees. They know what exactly is the physical world. We should listen to them. But authority, the final decision should be of your source. That is the major point. Your source is the king here. He should take the final answer. You should ask your source whether should I go with that, whether should I go for NEET or MSET, whether should I go for job or business, whether should I do meditation or not. Ask your source. It tells you what exactly you need to do. It doesn't tell you what exactly you need not to do. No, your mind says that.
Okay, sir, thank you. And one more last question. Is longer meditation only the path to connecting with your soul, or like that was my
Yeah, it
question?
depends. It depends again. How it exactly works is like by default we come up with beautiful energies to this world. Okay, like I explained, there are spiritual. Some people say we should not um, separate spirituality and physical reality. Everything is one. Sahil, if you are following the session, Spark session, previously two sessions earlier, Master Sahil, such a great master, he explained um, oneness is the ultimate truth. Okay. In the same way, when we are looking, the perspective is the perspective is the matter here. Like, where are you looking from? If you're in the ground, on the ground, you're doing some physical things. You should look in that perspective. There is spirituality and physical reality. Both are different. Okay. If you are looking from spiritual aspect completely, or your perspective is from the soul's journey, completely why you're here and everything. That is where everything is completely different. The perspectives are completely different. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So understood. So when when your perspectives are different, when the perspective depends on the place we are in, right? So in the same way, everyone would come up with some energies to this world. You would have your own energies. Like I explained earlier, you would have physical aura, some of your physical aura, some of your commercial aura, and some of your spiritual aura. Okay, both are there. Definitely, there are different things are there. Some people who are practicing, who doesn't even practice meditation, they don't even trust anything, they would have a lot of commercial aura. There are people, you and I know, because some of our MPs, MLAs, they don't even do meditation, they don't even do bhakti also, but they would have a lot of commercial aura. Whatever they do, whatever they say, it happens. How are they getting that? That is commercial aura. They have that commercial aura. And spiritual aura, the other side, our Guru Brahmarshi Patriji. He is such a great guy. He has a beautiful, abundant spiritual aura. You don't need to. You just think of him. You will feel happy. Your aura, his aura will get would get connected to us, right? So wherever you are, the perspective completely changes the way you are. Okay. Uh, can I listen to your question once again?
What I asked was, is longer meditation the only way to connect with your soul?
Yes. So when we completely do meditation for a longer period, your energies will be completely increased in a stable way. Okay. It depends completely on how you are, what state you are in. Like I told you, we come up with some energies. We come up with some spiritual auras. We, when we born itself, we have some certain energies. Okay, let us compare with money. Okay, just for understanding only, I'm comparing with money. Let us say your parents have some money, some X money. Obviously, that will be yours to use to utilize, right? In the same way, in your house, if there is 100 rupees, if four people are there, equally 25, 25, 25, 25 rupees you have, right? The same way, your body, your soul, your source gives you some abundant energy when you come into this world. Okay, when you have that energies, if you are utilizing that properly, when you connect to your source and if you are utilizing that properly, you don't need to do longer periods of sessions. When you are connected to your source, you can you can connect your source in a flick. Utilize your energies. And you know what? The beautiful thing is, no matter whether you have 1 rupee or 100 rupees, your source is always trying to connect to you. That's the beauty here. You, no matter whether you came to the earth for with 1 rupee of energy, no matter you came to the earth for 100 rupees of energy, or crores of rupees of energy, your source is always trying to connect to you. That's what it does. The only thing stopping us is our mind and heart, which we have built so far. The only thing is, you need to realize this thing, that the source is always trying to connect to me. I just need to remove the hurdles. And when we remove the hurdles, the source is always there. It is there to connect with us. It doesn't mean whether you do meditation for 40 hours or 50 hours, 1 month or 1 minute. I'm saying even in a flick, you can connect to your source. Right now, if you want, you can connect to your source. There is a movie in Telugu. I don't know whether it is in English or Hindi. There is a scene. There is a movie called Anji. The Telugu people know that. In that movie, what happens is, like, there are two islands. Okay, from one island to another island, the islands are flying on the sky. Okay, there are two islands. From one island to another island, hero should travel from one island to another island. There is no bridge between. The hero constantly um, feels like, okay, with a trust, he steps on the air with a beautiful trust. With that trust, when he steps on air, a bridge forms from this island to another island. It connects, the bridge connects to connects the both islands. In the same way, what happens is, like, when we want to connect to the source, maybe our mind or heart are disturbing us. Maybe we are not getting connected. With trust, trust me on this. With trust, you just start doing that. Do the karma, and your source will eventually try to tell you in such a way. Somehow it will explain you this is not a right way or wrong way. Here you will get a beautiful message from your source itself. Somehow it's like if you are putting a wrong turn, it will tap you on your head and take a right turn. It will tell you somehow it will give you some guidance. When the student is ready, master will appear. There is a beautiful saying, right? Like the same way, you should be ready with thoughtless stage, connect with your source, do any karma, okay, do anything, and your source will automatically, eventually correct it, correct your path. Automatically, your path will be corrected. You will be redirected to your ultimate goal. Got it? So the only thing
Yes,
you
sir.
have to do is connect your source. Always choose to connect your source. Your source will automatically redirect you, correct you towards your course. That's
Yes,
what.
thank you, sir.
Yeah, you don't need to do a longer time of period, longer sessions of meditations. All that it depends on different several things. But the thing is, if you the goal if your goal is to connect your source, in a click you can connect.
Thank you so much, Indranil, for
Yes.
amazing question. I hope that answered everyone else's questions also. We have Himank. Please unmute yourself. We'll just take this as the last question, and then we have a young person, young Paima master, who's going to share her experience with us. Himank, your question, please.
Good evening, sir.
Hi, Hemant.
Sir, my question is, sir, जैसे कि आपने बताया अब अपने सोर्स से कनेक्ट होना है and then listen to our source and what we are sure for. So, sir, I have a question that what is our source is and how we can get connected to it by what are the other ways?
Basically, you can come for this question. We should have basic knowledge of how we are here and what exactly we are. Okay. So basically, as a human, I am here. I have a soul. I'm
Yes,
I'm the soul is our source. That's what I'm saying here. The source is the soul. Okay.
yes, sir.
Atma, Purnatma. We have come from Purnatma. It's a basic understanding of spirituality. The Purnatma is from Brahmanda, the whole eternity, and from the Purnatma, Atma arises, and Atma takes a birth on the earth. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
Atma has a goal on this earth. So Atma knows whatever we are here for. So whatever the source, the source I'm using, source may be the Purnatma or the soul, the Atma or Purnatma. Okay, from anywhere, we might connect to Atma or we might connect to the Purnatma. Somehow they both know what exactly you are here for. So always try to connect to your source. Your source, there are two things. So one thing is like your Atma, the another source is like the major source is Purnatma. You can
Yes,
connect to both the ends and you can get all the knowledge you need to get. I hope you understand that, right?
yes, sir.
Hemant? So we have Atma and Purnatma. Atma is the source here. So if we ask your source, you will get to know what exactly you are here for. And to get to know, meditation is the perfect way to connect to your source and get to know what exactly you are here for. There are several symptoms to know exactly this is what I am here for. Those symptoms are like when you exactly do what you like to do, what you really want to do. There are several feelings, like there are several things will that will make you feel free and happy. That's
Yes,
what
sir.
I was trying to explain. Okay, it doesn't mean that everything I get from the source is correct. Again, that is also there. If I do something wrong, the source will make it right automatically. So you just start doing the karma. Karma means work. Whatever the work you want to do, you just start doing it. Automatically, eventually, it will make it right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Hemant, I hope you understood my point.
Thank you, sir, for your
Yes,
answer.
thank you, Hemant.
So
And
that
guys, I hope all of you have understood my points over here. And the only thing I would like to express, the major thing is always try to connect it to your source. be connected. No matter, we don't need any guru. I'm not a guru here. I'm just here to share your feelings. Your source's feelings. Your source is asking you to connect. Okay, just connect your source. Maybe through me, it is telling you to connect to your source. So just go and connect your source and have a beautiful life. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, everyone, for those amazing questions. Asking a question is not just helpful for you, but for everyone else on the call as well, because listening to the answers and understanding concepts in depth actually helps everyone. And for those of you who couldn't get a chance to ask, or if you come up with a question later on, please put it in the Spark WhatsApp group, and someone from the team will do a good attempt at answering it. If not, we'll put you in touch with the speaker who brought to you this topic. So please make use of the WhatsApp group, and without any more delays, let's welcome Renuka. She is a young Paima master working and volunteering with Paima Andhra Pradesh and doing amazing work. So let's hear from her about her experience with meditation and spirituality. Welcome, Renuka.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much, sir. It was really a wonderful session which helps so much of youth to get clarity on which part they have to go. And coming to my experience, I am Renuka Manjari. I am from Nasropeta. I currently completed my BTech first year. My meditation journey started in the very young age. I have foundations in the meditation since my childhood from my parents, but it took a turning point in my life after my 10th examinations, where I searched everything, I questioned everything, and searched what is the truth, why I am here, and what is the purpose, and which part I have to go. And it leads me a very clearer way of myself, and I connect with my higher self, which shows me a real path of how I go into physical things and spiritual things. And coming to the meditation experiences, I really before meditation I was a completely normal girl with routine life, but after coming into meditation, I shifted my mindset. I shifted myself completely, that viewed the world with a different perspective, from the source, like sir said, from the soul. And it hits in a deeper way. And I read so many books, like Thousand Seeds of Joy, Sita Ainam, and Sisterhood of the Rose, like and Patriji's sessions, which helps me so much to transform within myself and enjoy the world. And coming to the and my experience is just like, I which I came into meditation by simply one video, which is about the extraterrestrials, and it makes me so much different feelings to research and question and get answers. For every question I get answers in a different ways, not only through meditation, but through very physical things and friends or circles. And my recent learning is about because never give up because we give up for every situation. And I understood that when we connect to our self, when we connect to our higher self continuously, we can't give up. We will trust the process till it ends. And thank you so much. This is my meditation journey, and I am learning. I introduced to Paima in the Kartal. It was really very happy to volunteer and grow with the community. And deeper in my deeper self, for every person in meditation, it is the ultimate goal to teach meditation and helps fellow friends to follow this path, because we know that it is the ultimate path to follow. Thank you, everyone.
Wonderful, Renuka. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. That was actually lovely to hear that you started your journey right after 10th. And definitely, like Gokul said, our next generation leader. Thank you all. Amazing, definitely. And a huge, huge thank you to Venugaru for coming and joining us today and sharing his experience and focusing so strongly on the importance of connecting to our source. I completely agree with him that it's extremely important, and I wholeheartedly thank you on behalf of the entire Paima team. Hope we are taking forward whatever you've started in a way that you've imagined it. Thank you for leading Paima.
Thank
Next,
you very much, Pri. And I really am so happy for you guys. Like you're you're continuing the legacy of Patrisi through this. We all are doing that. Thank you so much, and I'm so happy for all of us for continuing the legacy of Patrisi. Let's do it much brighter in a much brighter way. Thank you.
absolutely. Thank you so much. So before we close today's session, I have a small announcement. So we have a 7-day program called, okay, 1 second. Yeah, I'll just share my screen. So it's called Reality Rewired. So it's for Paima members, conducted by Pari Patri. She's the founder of PSSM Global. And this event is a 7-day online free session for young people. If you want to gain more clarity on things like career development, manifestation, communication, relationships, emotional intelligence, and purpose of life, what we have been talking about for this session. So if you want to dive deep and do a 7-day program, please join. Today is the last day for registration, so I encourage everyone to quickly register. We will share this in the Spark WhatsApp group as well. You can scan this QR code now also if you want. Yes. And thank you so much for joining. Hope to see every one of you at the next Spark session happening next Sunday, 6:30 p.m. See you all then. Thank you, everyone.